After 3 league draws in a row, Cork City started in determined fashion last Friday. Stephen Beattie, too tenacious and quick for Mark Roster, his cross deflecting across the face of goal, and Billy Dennehy inches away from giving his side the lead. Darren Randolph for Ireland. It was nearly Mark McNulty for City. The volleyed punt downfield almost leading to a goal. Mark O'Sullivan on the end of it, back after missing 3 games but running out of room. Tony Cousins hasn't seen his side win away from home since early June, and they were in trouble when Liam Miller's astute pass found Carl Shepherd. A finely taken goal, putting Cork City ahead on 34 minutes. That's his 12th of the year, a goal that was well deserved given the balance of play. But the equaliser was all down to Darren Dennehy's dithering. His pass intercepted by Dean Kelly, who was too quick for Liam Miller, and a perfectly timed pass emphatically finished by Davy O'Sullivan, his 3rd goal in his last 4 starts. The Longford fans with something to cheer, and it got even better 3 minutes later when they went ahead with a super goal. Paul Skinner's goal kick headed on by Stephen Rice. Now watch him as play develops. Rice kept moving forward, and from O'Sullivan's cross he was there to stroke it home. A wonderful goal from one of the league's great servants. Football can be such a simple game. City pushed on in the second half, desperate to turn this game around. Billy Dennehy's cross half cleared by Pat Sullivan, and Kevin O'Connor's shot well saved by Skinner. A crowd of just over 2,000 getting their money's worth. And the equaliser came on 63 minutes. John Caulfield's side throwing bodies forward. Kevin O'Connor was taken down by Conor Powell, and from the resulting free kick, Danny Morrissey's header was well saved. But Beattie was there to get his first goal for Cork City since joining them from Sligo in the summer. Well, he can't play in the cup final, but he's doing his best to keep City in 2nd place. And they nearly got the winner minutes later. Darren Dennehy's long ball won by Shepherd, and Morrissey's overhead kick agonisingly wide of the goal. That metre the difference between success and failure, because 7 minutes later Longford Town got the winner. Rice to O'Sullivan, who was too strong for Michael McSweeney, and he set up Kevin O'Connor. That win puts Longford 1 point from safety. City with just 3 points from their last 4 league games.
Oh well, I think you could see Longford are battling hard at the back and they are the bottom, and they up top they were always dangerous. But I suppose from our point of view, we were well on top of the match. A lot of individual errors, and I suppose ultimately we gave them some goals, and we paid the price for that.
To be fair, we went the goal up, and Cork came back at us, but players showed brilliant character tonight. To come to Turner's Cross and win 3-2, was a tremendous result for us.
Certainly was. Well, here's how it now looks in the lower half of the table. No change from the bottom 3 clubs, who were all beaten. Galway United's point edges them a bit further from the danger zone. Longford's first ever league win over Cork City lifts them clear of relegation trouble. They need 1 more point to guarantee Premier Division football next season. OK, Dave, not like Cork City at all to concede 3 goals at Turner's Cross. What happened in your view on the evening?
Well, on the night, I think all credit must go to Longford. I think probably they soaked up a lot of pressure in the first 25-30 minutes. Cork City threw everything at them. It was a great ball by Liam Miller into Shepherd, but you have to say that at 1-0 up, and Darren Dennehy just dithering on the ball. Dean Kelly intercepts and he's straight through on goal. Squares it to O'Sullivan, the ball's in the back of the net, and that came totally against the run of play. After 30 minutes, it's 1-1, and then next again, you look at Stephen Rice here, and what I like about Longford on the night, they didn't hold people back. There's 3 players in the box. Rice ends up in the back post, an old warrior for an occasion away in Turner's Cross, and he gets the ball here. He picks up another ball here, and again, you just watch Kevin O'Connor. I think McSweeney here should be stronger. O'Sullivan again, who caused trouble all night, and there's Kevin O'Connor coming on side foot and getting the winner. But I can criticise Cork City. I think going into that game, they drew 3 in a row. Just the whole enthusiasm went out of it when the league was gone. Dundalk were worthy winners, and I think they're looking forward. They had one eye on the final. There's no doubt about that. But yeah. I think all credit, and you have to say, Tony Cousins coming to Turner's Cross in the situation they were to pick up 3 points was fantastic for them.